Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Katie, and today is my Christmas Bookish gift guide. So I've been doing this almost every single year for the past 4 years, and I have some fun stuff for you this year. And I think only one item is a duplicate from past years because I just need to share it again because it's one of my favorite items. I very rarely wear them, but I really should because they are so cute. I'm not going to really share any books because this is more of just bookish accessories, bookish items. I do have two technical books that I'm going to have on this list, but you'll see what I mean when I go to those. So the first item I want to share, and thank you to the shops for sending me a couple of these items. Some I purchased myself, some I got, from the shop, so that was amazing and wonderful. But this first set is Stamp and Stampability, and they're on Etsy, and she just makes these amazing aluminum bracelets, rings. I didn't wear my ring, it's downstairs, but I brought up the bracelets. One is a typewriter because I am a writer, and the other one is a cuff with books. And I wear a size 7.5 wrist, although I might be a little bit smaller now since I lost weight, but they do fit really nicely. They do bend fairly easily, so I would not bend them, a whole lot. And I know my ring, I believe, is able to get engraved. My bracelet isn't, but I love these. They're so pretty. And they stack really nicely too. I love that they're stacking bracelets. I really should wear them more often because I really do like these a lot. So those are the bracelets from Stamp and Stampability. I will link her shop down below in the description box. Anything you see here, I'll link below in the description box for you to make it easier for you guys. Next item is kind of book related. So if you are an ebook lover like I am, I do read a lot of ebooks. I highly recommend getting a Kindle. I mean, this week is perfect because I think this week is all Black Friday deals on Amazon, so make sure to check them out. I am not affiliated, but there are some items there that I absolutely love, and a Kindle is one of them. So I actually have just the classic Kindle 6-inch. I really don't think you need a Paperwhite. I think the Paperwhite, it does have, yes, I believe the Paperwhite is waterproof, but don't quote me. I believe the classic is not, but I'm not going to read it in the pool or in the tub, So I have the classic 6-inch, which is absolutely perfect for me because it literally fits in my pocket of my leggings. It fits in a really small crossbody purse. So 6-inch is perfect for me. This is the one that I have. I have the Matcha colored one that I just got earlier this year. It has a book that I'm reading on it, but I love the Matcha green color. So I love that. I'm also going to showcase the cover. And technically, I'll tell you why. This is a DIY cover. This is just a plain black case that I purchased on Amazon. And I was like, I love the black covers because I can do whatever I want on them. I can add flowers, I can do polka dots, I can do probably washi tape. I've never done a washi tape cover. That is a unique idea that I think I might try next. But I did the Grinch hand just because classic cartoon Grinch is one of my favorites. So I did this hand, and I think I just put Mod Podge over it to protect it. I didn't do anything on the back. I think I had a Max sticker on here for Max, but I think it was starting to peel, so I took it off. So I might paint Max or maybe Cindy Lou Who on the back or something. But I had to do the Grinch, and it's adorable. And so I thought, showcase a DIY Kindle case. You can absolutely put whatever you want on this Kindle case. You can even add stickers, whatever you want, and have fun with them. So thought I'd share a little DIY there. This is one of my absolute favorite shops. I love them so much. I have so many of their journals. I've got vases from them. So I'm going to share with you two items from their shop, and it's called Steel Mill, and they create all of these wonderful, amazing bookish products. And I actually forgot to bring one up because I do have another one, but I have one of their purses, and I believe I have a Little Woman purse. So I'm going to put it, oh no, I have Pride and Prejudice. That's right, I do. I'm like, I don't have Little Woman. I have Pride and Prejudice. So I'll share a photo of it here, but I love this purse. It's a crossbody. It can be a shoulder bag, but I absolutely love this purse. I just forgot to bring it upstairs because I forgot I had it. But that is from Steel Mill, and it is beautiful quality. I love it. Not sponsored at all. None of these products are actually sponsored. Just a few shops were kind enough to send some of the items to me. But I absolutely love this purse so much. I haven't even had a chance to use it yet. I got it, I think, a couple weeks ago. Maybe maybe around my birthday time in summer, something like that, but I love it. So then I also have this Little Woman. I think there's a couple other different sets as well, but these are playing cards, and there's a set of 2 in here, and they're Little Woman themed. So here is the back, so you can check out what they look like. I absolutely love these Little Woman cards, and as I said, they come with 2 different sets, one pink and one blue. So I absolutely love these. I'm a huge card game player, and these ones are nice. They're nice quality, but they're also not like that shiny material, because if you know that those shiny material cards tend to get really, really slippery. So I feel like these are going to be nice to play with. I love playing card games, so this is perfect. So a Little Woman, and I believe there's other sets as well, but I will link this one down below because this is one that I have. Let's go ahead and share the other 2 kind of book type books that I have. So if you are a journaler, if you love just writing in your journal every day like a diary, if you are like a daily planner, if you love gratitude, and I use this for gratitude journals. So this is one of my favorite artists for journals, and this is Elena Essex. This is one I'm currently using, but I have like 3 more of hers because I just love them so, so much, and they are so much better quality than I was even expecting. Because normally when I get a journal from Amazon, a lot of the times it tends to be thinner paper. These you do not have to worry about. I love these. So this is the cover that I have. It's got adorable dogs with like a light lilac cover on it. I absolutely love this cover. It's actually, I still love it, but it's like my least favorite of the favorites. So I kind of tend to use like my least favorite of the favorites first, if you know what I mean, and then I go to like my favorite and save for last. But maybe I won't do that next year. Maybe I'll just go to my first favorite. But this is absolutely gorgeous, and I think she has at least 5 or 6 different designs, and I have 4, I believe. But I love this. It has a pen loop on the side, which has my pink pen because I love pink ink. In the back, it's got a little cute little pocket that you can put notes and stuff. I do have a note. I don't even know what that is. Oh, forgot what that was, but it has a note thing. And then the paper, as I said, the paper is amazing. It is aligned, and it's like, if you can hear that, that is high quality notebook paper, let me tell you, because as I said, a lot of notebooks I've gotten in the past have been pretty rotten paper. This is high quality, really, really good paper for journaling. So this is my daily gratitude journal. I write in it almost every single day. If I don't, then I either just catch up or I don't worry about it, because honestly, I used to be that way in my planner and stuff. Like if I missed like a couple weeks at a time, I would never go back into it and never use it. So I was like, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're just going to continue using this even if we miss a couple days or a couple weeks. It's happened. I think it happened once in here that I've missed a couple weeks, and that's okay. I just started back up again. So absolutely love this journal. Then the other bookish book, like actual book that I have for you, and that is these 100-day devotionals. And there is a whole series of these. I have, I think, let me think here. I have 3. I think I have 3 in this series, 2 by the same author, Shanna, Noel, and I can't remember the other author that I have. But this is the one I'm currently working through with my mom. We're doing a daily devotional almost every single day, so we're doing pretty good. This is 100 Days of Bible Promises, and it is a devotional journal. So what I like about these especially, because I never used to be a devotional fan, but I love these types because they give you space for journaling. So I love that. So they give you a daily devotional written by the author with some Bible verses. And on the other side, you get a whole blank page where you can put notes, daily prayers, daily gratitude. If you want to do some art work, you can. I have actually not been doing any artwork this time around. I've just been reading. I don't think I have any artwork. Let me check like the first page. No, I haven't. My other one I have definitely done some artwork in. But this one I have not, and that's okay, because, you know, sometimes you just want to read or whatever. So next time I go through this, though, I will be journaling every single day, which I am going to enjoy. I think we're on page 76 right now. So I'll be doing that once I am done filming this video. So that is also fun. And as I said, it's a whole series. There's a bunch, and this is actually by Dayspring. I forgot who makes these. Dayspring. Dayspring's also an amazing company. I'm going to share 2 bookmarks. One was gifted to me by a friend, and then the other one, I think I either got myself or maybe it was a gift too. I can't remember. But these are faux leather bookmarks, but I love them. They are, I believe, from Amazon, so I'll try to find them down below. but they're just these beautiful faux leather bookmarks with Bible verses on them. And I think these are such good quality. I've used these, I haven't used this one yet, but I've used this one multiple times. And because they're so thick and they're stitched, like, I don't honestly think this is going to fall apart, like, ever. Like, and also the ribbon bookmark is like a leather too. So it's really not, it's not going to fall apart. This one might, because it's, a regular bookmark with like the fringe. Those tend to fall apart, but this one won't. But I absolutely love these. On the back of this one, there's actually some butterflies and flowers. I didn't even notice that. So that's really pretty. This one is plain on the back. This one is from Christian Art Gifts, and it has Jeremiah 29:11, which is my life verse on it, but I love that one. And then this one is from a different company. It actually has just PP on the back. So I'm not exactly sure what those two P's mean. So I'll have to make sure if I can find it, I hope. But this one says, she believed she could, so she did. And I love this like turquoise blue. That is so pretty. So I had to bring those two up to share it with you. Next, I wanted to share my favorite book light, because if you're like me, if I'm reading, physical books, or if I'm coloring, I'm really not near a good light source for coloring and stuff like that, or for even reading. Like, there's a lamp behind me, but like my chair's in front of it. Like, I'm never gonna go behind there and actually use the lamp. So I use a book light. And not just any book light. I hate the ones that clamp onto your book. They're annoying. They're sometimes heavy. They get in the way of turning your pages and stuff. Like, I used to own a few of those when I was growing up, when I was little, and I hated them. Like, I used them because that was the only thing I had, but I hated them. I found one that is like pretty near perfect. Like, I don't know if I can get more perfect than this for a necklight. So the one that I'm sharing is a necklight, and it is bendable, so you can put it in a case or whatever. Love that. And I'm sharing this specific one because I think I've tried out at least a good 4 or 5 different ones, maybe even more than that. I don't know. Before I found the perfect one. Even after I found the perfect one, I'm like, let's see if I can find another one. No, this is the one I highly recommend, and I'll link it down below, because if you're like me, and I'm a lefty, so sometimes if you're like drawing, writing, coloring, as I said, and want to use a necklight, this is the one for you, because most necklights, I have found out, when you click the light on, I'm not going to shine it towards you, but when you click it on, they both turn on at once. And that goes for any necklight. Like, as I said, I tried multiple ones. These ones, on the other hand, you can adjust the lighting. You can have one going at one time, which is great for writing, because if you're writing, like I'm a lefty, and this light is on as well, it kind of blocks your light, when you're writing. So having just the one light directing it when you're writing or coloring, that is like the most beneficial thing on the planet. So this is absolutely perfect. It also has an adjustment of like warmth, cool light. So if you want warmth, cool, I tend to keep it on the warm side because I love that nice golden glow. So, but this is like my favorite thing. And I actually just replaced this. I think my first one lasted about 3 years, I think, something like that, 2 or 3 years. So I finally replaced it because it was just, I think, honestly, the glue was melting here because I kind of keep it near the heater. So that's probably not a good idea. But otherwise, it's really great, and I love it. And it is rechargeable, which I also love. No batteries, nothing. You just plug it in, charge it up, and it lasts quite a while. So I'm really happy with that. Next thing I'm going to share with you, if you are an ebook reader, or if you read on your phone or an iPad, if you read any place digitally, then you're going to want a page turner. I almost said a Kindle page turner, but it works on my Kindle. Works on my 6-inch. Probably it will work on a Kindle Fire, Paperwhite, iPad, phone, whatever. It is pretty universal. And I have like 3 or 4 different page turners just because I love them so much, especially for traveling, especially for like car traveling, I'll literally put my Kindle onto the, the visor thing. Not driving. I'm the passenger princess sometimes. So I put it over there, and then I just clip this on, and I use it for turning the pages, and I just sit back, relax, and turn the pages. So I love that. So I got this one to share with you because this is actually my new favorite one, and there's a couple different reasons. Number one, it's pink, and I absolutely love it. Rechargeable. Although I will say, I wish it came like my other one, because you have to charge both things, the finger clicker and the page turner thing. And it doesn't come with like a split charger, which is unfortunate, but I have one from another one, so I could use that. But I also love this one because this one is actually wider. It's taller. So if you have a thicker case, especially for like a Kindle Fire or an iPad, this is perfect for those thicker cases because a lot of them don't have that. So I love that. And I also noticed in this ring one, because I have a pretty big finger, I will say like my first index finger and my middle finger, they're like probably anywhere between a size 10 to a size 11. So this is actually really comfortable, and it doesn't like, the band doesn't stretch out on me. So like it's perfect for bigger fingers. If you have more of a petite finger, I would say probably not. Here's my ring finger. My ring finger is an 8 and it's actually really loose. So I would recommend not for smaller fingers. But if you have bigger fingers like I do, this is absolutely a perfect set for that. The next few items are from a shop, and let me tell you, I actually wasn't sure if I wanted to do this video this year, being honest, because I was tired, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do it this year, but an awesome Etsy seller who I contacted, I believe, last year, if she wanted to share some items, contacted me actually about a month ago and asked me would I like to share some more items this year, and I was like, you know what? Absolutely, because I do love this video. I do love making it, and I love finding items for you guys that you may enjoy as well. So this shop is absolutely wonderful, and her shop is called, just let me make sure I get it right, it's by Creative Fig Tree, and I will link her shop down below. And if you use the promo code Paperbacks by December 15th of this year, you will get a discount. I get nothing, and that's okay. Well, I did get some items from her shop, but for you guys get a discount if you use the code Paperbacks, all capitalization. I think it does it automatically in the Etsy checkout, so love Etsy anyways because I found some amazing products. But she sent me 3 things, and let me tell you, her and I love Pride and Prejudice, so that's not the only thing she sells. She has a lot of different items. And when I found her at first last year, she was actually only selling, I believe, stickers at the time. And I got some adorable Pride and Prejudice stickers, but she sent me some amazing new products that I didn't even know was in her shop because I don't go on Etsy a lot, so I don't know what's new in the shops and stuff. But she sent me some things, and of course I picked Pride and Prejudice stuff. But as I said, she has a lot of different items, so from different classics and everything, so make sure to check her out. So she sent me a shirt. I love this. So it says, what does it say? I can't remember. Have you no compassion on my poor nerves? So I just thought it's so cute. I love this gray color. It's absolutely beautiful. I wasn't wearing it because I have my tree thing, and plus it's a little smaller for me, but I love Pride and Prejudice themes and everything, and I just love that. So I also love the writing too, a mixture of cursive as well as like the print, so love that. And it's got like this pretty like gray heather material, which is my favorite. If you're gonna get a t-shirt and you're not sure, I would highly recommend getting a heather color because heather colors tend to be on the more softer side. And if you're like me, I hate t-shirts, but if it comes in heather, I will most likely wear it because heather is like my favorite because it's a lot more soft than like the regular colors. So I love that. So I think it's a little bit of a mixture of polyester and cotton, more on the cotton of course, but love that. And then she also sent me one of her journals, which I haven't even opened yet, so I thought I'd open it on camera. And it is a Pride and Prejudice themed, of course, and I am planning on reading Pride and Prejudice soon. So this is the journal. It is so pretty. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's got Lizzie and Mr. Darcy on there. Love it. I love the brown color. It's like a brown taupe. Has her company name on the back, which I love that. I love that she added that. Super beautiful. It's kind of got it's matte, but it's like a very soft matte. It's not quite like a cushy feel. It's not a cushy feel, but it's just a nice soft matte cover. It's got the aligned pages on the inside. I think this one has a little bit of a thinner paper. Yeah, definitely more like just regular notebook paper than like a thicker premium quality. But I do love that the lines are a little bit broader and stuff, and I love that it has a heading on the top too, so you can add the date there and stuff, which I absolutely love. So this is a cute little journal for, as I said, gratitude or just journaling, or if you just want a simple planner. I really love this, and she has, as I said, many more designs besides this one. Then the last item she sent me, which I love this, she has so many beautiful artist prints that she has hand painted, and I got one of them. And it is the perfect size to put on my bookshelves. I'm waiting for a frame because I don't have a frame for it, but it is stunning. And I can't wait to put it on my bookshelf. It's going on my bookshelf, let me tell you. And if you recognize the theme, there's a theme going on in Pride and Prejudice. We have a Mr. Darcy print. And I mean, come on, Colin Firth. Ugh. I absolutely love that. So this is the print, and it comes in different sizes too. It doesn't just come in this one size, but I mean, can you imagine like a frame like right here or here? Oh, that is going to be great. So I got one of her prints, and it's just so gorgeous. I love it. And she did such a great job. Like, you can definitely tell it's Colin Firth as Mr. Darcy. Like, you know, you can definitely tell. So I've been keeping it in this sleeve until I can get a nice, pretty, like, gold, old-fashioned looking frame for it. Not gold, but like, you know, that brushed gold or brushed nickel to make it look old-fashioned. But I had to get that. It's so pretty. And before I forget, I do have one more item from Steel Mill that I completely forgot about, and so I had to grab it really quickly, and that is this vase. And I have used this before in a video. I used to use this for my TBR jar until somebody thought it was an actual book. And I was like, no, it's a jar. So I switched to a jar just to not confuse people. But I still have this in my library here, and it's just gorgeous. It's a little woman, so it matches those playing cards. But I also have Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven Vase, and do I have another one? I thought I had one more, but maybe that's just the two that I have. But I have the Little Woman one, and it looks just like a book. It literally does. And it has a quote on the back that says, "Books are always good company if you have the right sort." So love that, by Louisa May Alcott. And it is a vase. It still has tons of my old prompts in them that I just kind of store in there for later. But it's so pretty, and I love this vase. So I had to share that because I forgot. And last, but certainly not least, I have a special item. I love this shop. I actually discovered them last year around this time too. And I contacted them last year to see if they wanted to have fun in this video with me. And so I contacted them again and asked if they'd like to be in the video again. And they said absolutely. So last year I got to pick the color, not the style. This year I got to pick the color and the style. So I am so thrilled because I have been looking for another shoulder bag. Hint, bag. I've been looking for a shoulder bag. I wanted a little bit of a different style than the ones I already have from them, because I have like 4 bags from them now already. Maybe 6 now. And then I wanted a holiday color. I wanted a red or a green because I wanted something that could like kind of either be for winter and Christmas time, but could also be maybe summer when you're wearing like a red dress, or for 4th of July. So I wanted something bright red and something that I could carry my Kindle, a book in, something like the right size that wasn't oversized, because I don't like big bags. So I got this. And it is gorgeous. And don't mind I realized I put my Kindle, page turner in there, so it was kind of sticking out of the pocket. There we go. But I got this, and this is from Portland Leather, and as I said, this is like my 6th bag from them, and I love it. So this is my first triangle bag, and it is the perfect size. Let me tell you, it is perfect. It fits right around, you know, that area, and I love that it's kind of more of a trying to describe the color. This is the chili red color. So I guess it would kind of be like a chili pepper red. And they do have like a very, very bright red, but I wanted something a little bit more subtlety on the red. So I got this one that's a little bit more darker. And it also has some like maybe some charcoal gray or black kind of throughout. But I love this bag. I haven't even reviewed it yet. Actually went through it and stuff, because like I was just so excited and I waited for this video, but I love it. So I don't believe the strap is adjustable. It's not, but I am 5'9", and it fits perfectly under my arm. and so comfortable. But it has this back pocket, which is pretty deep. And as I said, let me grab my Kindle really quickly. This is the back. This is a 6-inch Kindle, and it fits right in the back of there. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. Because like when I'm out and about and like if like I'm interrupted or in line somewhere or something, and like I want to read in like a grocery store line or whatever, and I have to hurry, I can just slide my Kindle or my phone. I love outside pockets. I don't know about you, but outside pockets are like, they're a dream because you can just quickly slide your phone or your Kindle or both. You can probably fit both in here, but I love this. I haven't even looked at the inside. And these are real leather bags, so you'll get the leather smell. Smells good. Doesn't smell too strong, which is nice. So inside, it's got this beautiful red suede. I love the inside. That is a gorgeous color. Honestly, wouldn't mind like the red suede on the inside too. So the inside, it is fully open, and most of them are. They don't really have like a whole bunch of like organizational things. They do have like canvas organization holders that you can slide in here. I do have one that I've gotten in the past, not from Portland Leather, but I do have one. There is one side pocket here though, so that's nice on the inside. Let me see if a Kindle will fit. If not, we'll check a phone. But if a Kindle doesn't fit, ooh, okay. I am pleasantly surprised. A Kindle fits right in there, like almost perfectly. 6-inch though. Remember, that's the size I have. If you have bigger, I would say no. It just slides in there. So I would say no more than a 6-inch. But this is stunning. Oh, I love this so much. As I said, I've been wanting a red bag. Like, red is not my favorite color, but as far as accessories go, I love red because I have a pair of red shoes that would go well with this. But I think this is beautiful, especially for the holidays, especially with my whole outfit here. I just think this one would work really, really nicely. It's pretty squishy. It's not super squishy. It depends on the material that you get, because the one that I have, it has pebble design on it. Some are smooth, some are suede, depending on the color that you get. So I actually found out I do love either smooth or pebble. Although I just realized, no, I was like, do I have a suede? I don't have a suede yet. But I don't think I would like a suede. But you never know. I could enjoy it. But I really love this one. It's super pretty and perfect for Christmas time. All right, so those are the items that I have for you today. Shared a bunch of really cute or functional items for you, for all of us bookish lovers, for yourself or for a friend or family member. Trust me, I've shopped for myself around Christmas time. So I hope you find some amazing items in this video. Let me know what your favorite item was. Thank you to some of the shops for sending me some complimentary items to share with you all. It was wonderful to share these items. I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day and a blessed holiday season, and I'll see you all in the next video.